Caitlin Clark turns lucky charm as Connor McCaffery's Butler reaches point not seen since 2019. The Butler Bulldogs are off to a strong start under Thad Matta, with just one loss in their first 6 games. Their latest outing was a statement win, knocking off previously unbeaten Virginia 80-73 in the Greenbrier tip-off. But for assistant coach Connor McCaffery, the night meant more than just a big win. His family was in the stands supporting him, and right alongside them was his girlfriend, Caitlin Clark. A viral video captured Caitlin Clark in the stands alongside Connor's dad, Fran McCaffery, the current head coach at the University of Pennsylvania, and his brother Frank, a Butler alum proudly sporting a Bulldogs jersey. All 3 were there to support Connor as the Bulldogs secured an impressive win. Caitlin Clark and the McCaffery family also got to witness a little bit of history. For the first time since the 2018-19 season, the Bulldogs opened the year 5-1, a clear reflection of the work Thad Matta and assistant coach Connor McCaffery have poured into the program day after day. And after the win, fans had some fun of their own, giving Caitlin Clark a brand new title, the unofficial lucky charm of the Butler Bulldogs. On November 22nd, Caitlin Clark took a seat inside Colonial Hall, joining 1,209 fans to watch McCaffery and the Bulldogs face South Carolina in the opening game of the Greenbrier tip-off. Butler came into the matchup still dealing with the frustration of a narrow 2-point loss to SMU. But with Clark in the stands, the Bulldogs found their rhythm again, pulling out a hard-fought 79-72 win to kick off the event on a high note. Clark was quietly taking in the game from the stands when the CBS Sports Network cameras zeroed in on her, and everyone watching at home knew she was there. Broadcaster and O'Neill couldn't help but acknowledge the moment, saying, "I never thought I'd be on a split screen with Caitlin Clark of all people. But it's just so cool to see her success. It's so fun to see her impact she's had on women's basketball and sports in general." Ever since McCaffery left his basketball development coordinator role with the Indiana Pacers to join Butler as an assistant coach in September 2024, Caitlin Clark has been a familiar face at Bulldogs games. She showed up for several matchups last season, including their opening night win over Missouri State, and her connection with the program has only grown stronger since. Just recently, she was seen helping in the recruitment process of bringing Con Newple's brother, Kager, to the team, and she even gifted the entire roster pairs of Nike Kobe 5 Protros. Thanks to Connor's influence, Clark hasn't just become a fan of the Butler program. She's become a part of it. That said, Caitlin Clark's offseason hasn't been limited to showing up at Butler games. She's been spotted at NFL games, played in the recently held Onica Pro Am, and has already said yes to another upcoming golf event. Caitlin Clark says yes to Dave Portnoy's golf event. Media mogul Dave Portnoy, founder of Barstool Sports, recently pulled off the hugely successful Internet Invitational, a $1 million golf tournament packed with influencers, athletes, and sports media personalities. Released as a YouTube series over the past few weeks, it racked up millions of views and became one of the most talked about sports events online. With plans already in motion for a bigger and even more ambitious second season, one of the names being mentioned as a potential addition is none other than Caitlin Clark. Speaking on the unnamed show, Portnoy said, "I've invited 2 people so far. They've both said yes. I don't know how serious the yeses are. Caitlin said yes. Kai Trump said yes. Those are my 2 that I've asked. Whether push comes to shove, and those 2 are available and do it, who knows?" Reports suggest that the prize pool for Season 2 could soar to nearly $10 million, a staggering 10x jump from the inaugural event. And with a star like Caitlin Clark potentially joining the lineup, the tournament's popularity is guaranteed to skyrocket.